So you have some slots here that you want to be 0.21. And they are currently 0.23. So not a huge difference. So I made this one. If you look over here, 0.21 high. So we can just grab your node selection tool, grab that one, that one, that one, come up, grab this one, that one. I want this one. There we go. All right. And then let's see what we ended up with. So one down, but we got to do a bunch more, right? So you just want to kind of get close. Because it's all part of another design, you can't use like, center. Of course, that's telling me I'm centered pretty good right there. So try this. I believe if you drag it, it will show you right when you're centered up. Just when you drag it, you have a little bit more freehand movement. It's going to let you go left and right as well. Holding shift. Yeah, that's grabbing the whole thing. I don't want to do that either. So. I think I already moved that. Let's move this one. Now there's a bunch of little anchors here for that curve. Although that curve is superficial, it's not going to matter. All right. So what do we got now? We got a 17. Let's undo a couple times and see what was that in the first place. All right, so this is where we started. I assumed it was 30 or 23 as well. It's 24. So if you can tell, there's no quick and easy solution to this. You can't just like grab it and type in a new coordinate and say, okay, we're all set. All right. 21. Oops. it's not going to give me a guide this time. Depending on what you're doing, you know, sometimes you can just do that and bring this wall over. Um, but with tabs and slots and that kind of stuff, you probably are trying to get this centered up. Let's see if I can change my stroke width as well. Well, that's helpful. Let's try it. Ooh, that's a long. I think I need to do that freehand as well, because one tap of the keyboard was too much. What do we got? 21. So we did this one, and this one. Is that all? Nope. I like being zoomed in, but this file is not going to let us do that. Alright, I'm just going to eyeball that. Now this up here, now we're in easy territory. I still don't know why they have these little curves. They serve no point in what we're doing. You're not putting a curved piece of wood in there. So it just added complication that you didn't really need, whoever made this file. So it's telling me that's center, but I can see that's not. It's center of something that it's referencing off of, but I don't know what it's referencing off of. So I'm just trying to eyeball it. Stupid thing. See how much I'm fighting. I'm fighting getting it to be centered of this and not snapping over to one or the other. Maybe no smart guides. I just want it to be freehand. I want it to do what I want. Oh, there we go. Now it's just let me do whatever I want. That looks pretty good. Okay, so let's bring it into there. Oh. It looks like I got a little bit crooked there. Yeah, I did somehow. Let's try that again. I just want to come right, and I don't want to go up or down. Oh. So with our smart guide off, I can't snap it and see. We're 22. For what we're doing, I'm going to call that good. You can fight these all day long. It is much easier when you're dealing with like a plate stand or something and you only need to change one, just the width. You can also just remake the file yourself. Delete this little section and then cut it out again with the size you want. Alright, so no smart guides, so I can eyeball this. Actually, I think if we turn on smart guides now, it will help us snap to this. Yeah. So once you have placed this one, your reference, turn smart guides back on. So this time we should have 21, I'm thinking. Yeah. All right. So now we don't need any other references. I don't know what all those little points were, but all right, look for your email.